What is up, guys? I'm ExxotikGaming, and today I am back with another highly requested Pixel Gun 3D weapon review. And today's review is on the primary weapon, Combat Rifle UP2. Originally called the Rambo's Rifle, this weapon, based off of the M16 assault rifle in real life, is a pretty solid gun. This weapon, back probably at least August 2014 and earlier, was the most popular gun in Pixel Gun 3D. Anybody who has played this game back then and earlier knows that everybody had this gun, everybody used it, and it was just your standard assault rifle. Everybody would use it, and everybody would get good gameplay with it. Since more recent updates, though, unfortunately, this weapon has fallen behind, and more powerful weapons like the Predator and the Hellraiser and the Automatic Peacemaker UP2 they've just become more powerful. But this is still a pretty good gun. It's definitely one of the cheaper guns in the game. It's very, very cheap, actually. This is one of the first guns that people will get. And it's just an all-around pretty good gun. It has a 4x zoom, so you can use this thing in close range, or without the zoom, you can use this... Or wait, hold on, did I say that wrong? It has a 4x zoom, so you can use that in long range, and without the scope, you can use it at close range. So it's a pretty good gun all around. I really like it. I use this still a lot. I personally would recommend the SWAT rifle over this one, but that's just my personal opinion. But overall, if you really wanted to get the best gameplay with this, I'd probably recommend this in a map like Paradise. Paradise Resort is a medium range map, and that is where you will get the best gameplay with the Combat Rifle UP2. Even long range you can get some pretty good gameplay, like Heaven Garden. Because guns don't really have an accuracy in Pixel Gun, as long as you can get the little middle parts of the crosshair to hit the person, you'll be guaranteed that shot. So that's a bonus. That's a very big bonus. But I just love this gun, guys. It looks fantastic. You guys can see. I mean, look at this. It just looks like it's a good gun. I mean, it is. It is a really good gun. And you know, against a Ruby armored player, you kind of will fall behind. It's quite a few shots against a Ruby armored player, so you'll have some problems. But the fact of the matter is that this gun has such a high capacity, you don't have to really worry about running out of ammo very quickly with this gun. It's awesome. Definitely, at a low level too, you'll be perfectly fine with this gun. I mean, this is one of the most reliable guns in my personal opinion in Pixel Gun 3D. I just love it. I really, really love it. And you know, sometimes this is even better against the Prototype UP2, because something like the Prototype, you only get one shot. And, you know, somebody can easily take you out with something else. And with the Rambo's Rifle or the Combat Rifle UP2, you don't really have to worry about that one single shot. You can kind of spray and pray with this specific gun, and, you know, you can still miss a bunch, and you can still get some decent gameplay. Against Ruby Armored players, you guys can see that was quite a few shots. So if you are a higher level player, like level 26, I'd personally say to stay away from it. That's my personal opinion. I'm actually going to leave this Paradise Resort map. I want to try to show you guys in a variety of different maps, long range and close range, and showing you guys just how good this weapon is in all different kinds of maps. So let's find another good map to join. Do not use this one in the close range, because close range, everybody will be having area damage weapons, and they'll be blasting you around, and you just won't get the best gameplay in something like that. So if you stay away from close range and you go into medium and long range with this gun, you should probably be set with this gun. Even in a map like Parkour City. Parkour City is actually a really good one for this gun. Let's just go into this one. This is a full match. I know I said I would be going into different maps, but unfortunately Paradise Resort is like the only map now that you can actually find some decent gameplay in, so I guess we'll settle for Paradise Resort. But yeah, I really love this gun, guys. It's fantastic. It's only a few shots if you can manage to get headshots against a standard player, so that's a bonus. Against a Ruby armored player, be aware that you'll have to shoot a lot against a Ruby armored player. I mean, it only has a 12 lethality. I mean, something like the Automatic Peacemaker is double that lethality, so you'll expect something like this to be a lot more shots against that. So if you're going against head-to-head combat against somebody like with the Dragon's Breath or something, be prepared that you might not be able to take them out. So that's why I would recommend using this if you're a lower level player, because not everybody will have the Dragon's Breath when you're at lower level. You just don't have to really worry about it. But as you guys can see, I'm still getting some decent gameplay, even against people at higher level. And I mean, I really love this gun. I've not really had terrible gameplay with this ever, unless I've just been going against an entire map filled with Ruby Armor and Anti-Gravity Blaster. I mean, not every map you're going to join will have all Ruby Armored players, so you don't really have to worry about it at all. I mean, this map has 1 or 2 Ruby Armored players, and the rest of the people, they're just normal Pixelgun 3D players with maybe Iron Armor, and that's the most that they'll have. But I love this gun, guys. Overall, though, if you're a higher level player, I'd just say go with the SWAT rifle or the Marksman or the AK-48 even. Those ones are better for a higher level player. If you're a lower level player, go right ahead and get the Rambo's rifle. It's a cheap gun, and it's one that's reliable, and one you'll have a lot of fun with. But, yeah, so tell me what you guys think about this gun. I personally find this to be one of the cooler looking guns as well in the game. I mean, nothing looks cooler than your Combat Rifle UP2. I mean, it's Combat Rifle. This is the gun you're going to get if you want to be in some intense combats. And it's awesome. It's really awesome. Do be aware that when you do shoot this without the scope for an extended amount of time, the crosshairs do get wider over time, so just remember that when you're shooting this. As you guys can see there, the crosshairs do not stay small like they are right now. They will get larger over time, so I'd recommend shooting a bit and then stopping and then readjusting your aim, shooting some more, and you know, you'll be alright. But you know, you'll get some decent gameplay here and there as long as you can find a map where you're lucky and not everybody has Ruby Armor. So, you know, the good thing is, in Pixelgun, you don't really have to worry about matches that you've lost. In Red Crucible, say, if you leave a match, actually, just if you leave a match, if you join it and then you leave it right off, you'll actually get a number added to your matches lost. Good thing is, in Pixelgun, you don't have to worry about that. So you can join and leave matches, and it really won't affect your amount of wins and stuff, so that's good. So, I'd recommend just to keep joining and leaving matches until you find one that doesn't really have a bunch of Ruby Armored players like I'm at right now. And that's really get the best gameplay with this. This really will shine if you're going against a bunch of people who don't have the Ruby Armor. I mean, obviously, when you're level 26 like I am right now, I'm almost level 26, but I'm playing against level 26 players. Everybody's going to have more powerful guns than you, like the laser minigun, the prototype UP2, and the automatic peacemaker UP2. So you just have to deal with that when you're using a gun like this. And I mean, if you really want to get as good of gameplay as them, you just have to be willing to actually sacrifice. You have to be willing to sacrifice, guys. That's what I always say. You know, with power comes price, and that's a perfect example with this. This isn't as expensive, so it's not as powerful. And I mean, as you guys can see, I'm really struggling when I'm going against Ruby Armored players with this Combat Rifle UP2. So, use this at a low level, and you should be fine. You should be absolutely fantastic with this thing at low level. I mean, if you're at high level, though, just be prepared. Be prepared. Let's actually see how many shots it is against this person. It's a lot. It's a lot. This person's lagging, obviously. Managed to actually somehow get that person. Don't know how that happened, but alright, I'll take it. You have to be willing to spend some coins in-game for some extra ammo if you're at a higher level, because you will end up spending a lot of coins or spending a lot of ammo trying to take out Ruby Armored players. So just remember that. Always have some extra coins by your side like I have right here, and you should be alright. But always go for the headshots, though. I mean, headshots are pretty easy with the Rambo's rifle, the Combat Rifle UP2. Keep calling this Rambo's rifle because that's what this thing was originally called. I mean, if you search Rambo's rifle on YouTube, that's what this gun was originally called. So, not making this up, not just giving this a special nickname. I mean, if I gave guns nickname, I'd give everything so much better gun names than what they have right now. But, yeah, guys, I'm going to leave this match just because everybody seems to have Ruby Armor now, and I want to actually try to get some kills, you know? If I go against an entire match filled with Ruby Armor, it's not going to end well, so let's try to find another one. Just stay away from the super close range maps like Coliseum. Everybody will have area damage weapons. Even if you're a low level, people will have the signal pistol, and you're kind of screwed if you go in a map like that. So just remember that. Just go into longer range maps and you should be fine with this. I know a lot of people don't really like long range maps because you don't get too many kills, to be honest. You know, you have to be willing to wait some time before you actually get a kill, so that's a problem. Let's go into Christmas Town. It says amigos, so everybody's probably friends in this map. I'm gonna destroy all those friendships and kill everybody in here. But, you know, Christmas Town's an interesting map. You can actually get some pretty long range kills like this guy right here, so you'll be at a pretty big advantage against somebody like this with their diamond armor when you're using the Combat Rifle UP2. As long as they don't escape from where you're trying to shoot them, you should be pretty set. I've never really gotten terrible gameplay with this, though, so, you know, if you're looking for a gun that you won't get terrible gameplay with, I'm actually leaving this one. We'll join that Parkour City map that we saw. I'm sorry that my weapon reviews now have come to me joining and leaving matches a lot. It's just, I have to go into custom now just to find a decent match. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, but that's how things work sometimes. Let's join this Parkour City map. It looked like it was pretty filled. Yeah, I'll be the 7th person now, so should be some interesting gameplay in this map. Definitely one of the better maps. As long as not everybody has ruby armor, I should be all right. I'm going to try to get up on top of the very big building there. Looks like I'm already lucky enough to spawn right on top, so that's awesome. Picking off people from behind, from the top here. As you guys can see, it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Definitely some good gameplay can be achieved here, especially if people don't really have the highest damage or highest armor like this guy has right here. So, yeah, I mean, overall, I think it's worth the price. It's a pretty cheap gun. It's a very cheap gun, actually. I mean, out of the guns in Pixel Gun, this is one of the cheaper guns out there. I mean, there's this one, the Eindringling. All of those guns are very, very cheap, and you don't really have to worry about spending forever getting the coins required for this. It won't take very long to get the amount of coins you need to be able to get this gun, so that's a plus. Against a ruby armored player like this, hey, I'm gonna try to miss this person. He's actually managed to shoot me there, so that was good shot. Good anti-gravity shot there. Ruby armored anti-gravity blaster users, you gotta hate them. But yeah, guys, I don't honestly have much else I need to say about this Combat Rifle UP2 other than just get this thing if you're a low-level player. If you're under the level of, let's say 15 is probably the good level. If you're under the level of 15, then you should probably be set. That's where I get the best gameplay with the Combat Rifle UP2. Anybody higher level than that, you'll be going against people who will have armor, and they'll have the laser minigun and the anti-gravity blaster, and you'll just... You know, you'll not end up getting as good of gameplay as you would with, like, other guns. So, just remember that. I mean, I'm getting completely destroyed by people with the laser minigun. I mean, I have zero chance to take them out. It's a lot of shots. Of course, people just commit suicide in order just so I can't get points. I hate people that do that. Guys, if you're being shot at, please don't just jump off of the edge of the world just so that person doesn't get a point. That's not how a shooting game works. I just wanted to point that out there because I know a lot of people do that in Pixel Gun. But, unfortunately, it's disconnected me from the room there. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have to say, really, about the Combat Rifle UP2. Hopefully you guys have found this entertaining, this review, and liked the somewhat decent gameplay I've gotten. It's not the best gameplay possible, but it's not the best gun. Obviously, I would probably get a lot better gameplay if I was using the Hellraiser, but I have the Combat Rifle UP2 and not the Hellraiser, so just remember that, guys. But, yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did enjoy this, then I would suggest checking out all of my other Pixel Gun 3D weapon reviews. I don't just have this one, you know. I have a lot of other Pixel Gun 3D weapon reviews, like... Gosh, this is the 63rd weapon review on my channel. That's a lot. And like I always say, I intend to eventually review every single gun in this game. It's going to be awesome when that time happens, when I actually finally review every single gun. I mean, that's going to be the most epic playlist ever in Pixel Gun. Most epic playlist ever in YouTube's history. But, yeah, guys, let's run out of ammo here real quick, right here. And, when we run out of ammo, we'll end the video here on the Combat Rifle UP2 review. So, I actually have some other... God, I can't speak today. I actually have some other ideas for my next video. I hate people with the freaking anti-gravity blaster in this map. I have a Deadly Games episode that probably should come out soon, so I could probably do that one next. Or I can be continuing on some more of my weapon reviews, like the Armageddon maybe, or the Hot Plasma Pistol, all of those ones, weapon reviews on those. I could do, you know, I could do a lot of things. So just comment down below what you guys would like to see me do next, and let's get one last kill. One last kill, this guy right here. And hold on. I gotta get one last kill, guys. Gotta get that one last kill. Here's this guy right here. Nope. Come on! One last kill, that's all I need. It's it. Here we go. No. Nope. Here we go. This guy. We got him. We didn't get him yet. Oh my god. Come on. One last kill. That's all I need. Here's this guy. I got him. There you go, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.